this is the top 5 best rated Fortnite seasons. So, at our number 5 spot, we have Chapter 1, Season 7. So, in Chapter 1, Season 7, we got the introduction to planes and the controversial Infinity Blade that, by the way, ruined that tournament. I'm not sure what the tournament was, but it did ruin the tournament. And we also had the introduction to weapon wraps. Yep, that's right, your favourite weapon wraps were added in Season 7. Now, with all of these features, people are bound to love this season, which is probably why it made it there. And the Ice King Storm Vent was good as well, everyone loved that. In our number 4 spot, we have Chapter 2, Season 4, with an overall rating of 8 out of 10. Now, in this season, we got stuff like the Iron Man's repulsors and the Great Ball, which everyone went flying across the map with, and the Stark robots, which you could revive to hack onto your team. And I know that came with a few glitches, like the Stark robots getting you infinite wins, but overall, this was actually a really good season, and the whole entire season was just collapse. So, it was mainly just based on all of the stuff that came from Marvel. So this was a huge season because we haven't had a season like this since. In our number 3 spot, we have Chapter 1, Season 5. So in Chapter 1, Season 5, we got stuff like the golf cart, and vehicles weren't really a big thing back then. Like, we didn't have these types of cars that we have now. Like, no one even knew that we were gonna get these cars in the future, so like 80Ks were a big deal. And I think that's probably one of the main reasons that this season ended up succeeding so much, because it was our first form of actual driving, because before we just had the shopping cart. And this was really back when Fortnite had just released and it was kind of in its prime, so also one of the reasons why this season probably got a really good rating. So in our number 2 spot, we have Chapter 4, Season OG. And this was actually a really good season because it was a throwback of one of the most popular times. We had all of these new things coming back to the game. A whole entire new map returning. I don't know why I just said new there because it's old. But anyways, the season rating is 8.5 out of 10. There was definitely a lot of hype around the season, since Epic Games didn't release any information about it until a few hours before. There were a few rumours going around, but no one really knew that much. In our number 1 spot, we have Chapter 2, Season 2. I remember running around as these henchman guys trolling people, and I'd have absolutely no idea that it was me. And then you found the mythics, and that was our first sighting of NPCs and bosses and all of that stuff. And you have to remember that this season was followed up by one of the most hated seasons in Fortnite history, thanks to COVID. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and maybe I'll make a part 2 being the worst ever seasons in Fortnite history. I'll see you guys all in the next video.